Hi, collective. Welcome to Intuitive Goddess Tarot 911. I'm Jenny. We are going to do a love reading. Oh my God. I keep hitting things with this mouse. Okay, I'm just trying to get used to it because it's so much easier than editing every video. So anyway, I pulled some love cards just to get us started. So this one says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. That's so sweet. And then this one says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's sweet. Okay, and this one says, time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. We all want what we want when we want it. All right. This one says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay. And then this one I had to cover the boobies on because YouTube hates boobs. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. Okay. So we're going to clarify these with this Love Oral deck. Oral deck. Oh my God. Oracle deck. Maybe somebody has something to say to you. Maybe somebody wants to do something dirty to you. I don't know. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. Let's put it that way. All right, collective. So a message for you. I'm thinking of you and I love you. So let's see what we get out of that. Okay. Text message. Someone is going to be sending you a text message to tell you they love you. Could be a phone call. All right. Give thanks for all the blessings. Know what you deserve. So it looks like somebody in the past ghosted you. And it looks like you had a hard time getting past it. So, but you did eventually accept it. That's interesting. Spiritual awakening. So undergo it time, spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons learned. Okay. So maybe it's taken time for you to go on your spiritual journey. And now that you are, things are making sense. Surrender. Falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions. So to me, this says that you are someone in your energy. Maybe both of you need to let go. Let's clarify romantic feelings. Storm warning. Oh God. Upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, drama. All right, we need more. This is intuition. Okay. So your gut is telling you to release something. Something could be a relationship, could just be feelings that you have for somebody. And you either letting them go or not letting them go is going to cause a storm. We need more. We'll come back. We'll come back. All right. Let's clarify this card. New opportunities. Anything is possible. Divine interventions. I was just fucking thinking this and I didn't say it. So when something is meant to leave our lives, the universe will just yank it out. And sometimes it causes a storm and it's unpleasant and we don't like it. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I don't mean to be insensitive because we've all been through, lost love and all that. So, all right, let's get one more card for this. Truth. No shit. So I feel like you're going to get truth and clarity on a situation. In relation to whatever these romantic feelings and this love affair is. All right, we need more. We need more and more and more. All right. Let's use this deck. I haven't used this deck in a while. All right. What does the collective need to know in regards to this text message that they are receiving? This was starting out super positive. I don't know what is happening right now. Let's just see. We'll skip going. All right, what does the collective need to know in regard to this text message? I just want to make sure the deck is mostly upright. Oh, it is a mess. We're not going to use this one. All right, let's use this one. Sorry, collective. All right. So, let's get an answer. I don't want a lot of negative answers that aren't true. That's all. Oh my God. That's too many cards. Or is it? All right, let's look at them. Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Okay, we're going to keep them. So you do know whatever. You know that this is coming, this storm. This person may not know, but you know. Because your intuition is telling you. You have the second sight. And you aren't telling anyone what you know. You're keeping it very quiet that all of this is going to come out in divine timing. All right, let's clarify ghosted. The devil. Oh my God. This is insanity plus. Let's just have a little look-see here. I don't want to give you bad advice, but the devil on ghosted makes me feel like you are dealing with someone who is quite evil, to say the least. So let's see. Where is this devil bastard? The numbers aren't on these. I'm sorry. I don't know what number the devil is. I don't usually look in this book. Strength, the Hermit, Justice, the Wheel, the Hanged Man. Where is the freaking devil? There he is. Vices, the grip of addiction, a need for liberation, health versus unhealthy sexuality, materialism, a healing found in the darkness, delving into your shadow self, being trapped in your own stories, manipulation, lying to yourself, and temptation. Okay, collective. Well, that's heavy. That's not what I expected. Okay, so you're dealing with the devil. Oh my God. This is making sense. Okay, we're going to need to clarify the devil. I'm sorry. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So you're also, so I feel like these two people are together. You're dealing with a deceptive female and the devil. All right. We'll come back. Let's clarify spiritual awakening. The High Priestess. Yeah. So your awakening has caused you to embody every female in the tarot deck. So you're the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Wands, you're the Empress, you're everybody. You've done so much healing work that you're everyone. That's freaking great. Let's clarify this mess down here. 8 of Cups. All I keep getting in my head is, I don't even know who sings it, but it's a song about you hit me once, I hit you back. Something, I don't know. She set fire to the bed when she left anyway. That's what it seems like you're doing. You're like, fuck this. I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with this shit. And you know in your third eye that something is going to happen to this person. Let's get another card. 7 of Cups. Yeah, so this person's all up in their emotions. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you walking away. You hit them with your wrecking ball and you left the building. All right, let's clarify divine intervention and truth. Page of Cups. So I feel like the page is basically like the beginning in all tarot, right? Like Page of Wands, Page of anything. So I feel like it's a beginner's kind of card. So I feel like the Page of Cups is a person who's just starting to trust their emotions, and they didn't think that they were going to do that. Basically, they thought that, you know, when pigs fly, they were going to tell you how they felt about you or tell you the truth. Let's clarify the truth. Strength. So in the meantime, you have embodied the lion and the female. So you're a lioness going after what you want. All right, we're going to use a different deck here. We're going to use the same deck I used earlier, because that deck seems to be in line with what I am looking for. All right. Wait. Let's use this deck. We are doing a Lover's Oracle, and then we'll use that one. Whoa. We got a card in here that's not supposed to be in here. All right. Okay. So let's clarify the collective having their intuition, them knowing that they are going to get a text message from this person, and that they're not telling us all. The Chaser. Okay. So your person who is going to come at you has a fear of abandonment. They could be codependent. Let's clarify the Devil and the Queen of Wands. Passion. Insane chemistry. Having fun, equal interest. So you did have a burning desire for this Devil, which I don't blame you. I mean, if you look at him, he's pretty fucking hot. Sometimes we do bad things when our bodies say that we want them to. Okay, let's do a clarification again. Seduction. Yes, this person seduced you. It could have been a hookup. They could have been with somebody else. They could have been married. It could have been anything. Let's clarify spiritual awakening. Backstabbing. Deception, lies. Let's clarify that. Girl with the snake. Yeah, so you've transformed yourself. You have put up boundaries with this person, whoever they are. And you've shed your snake skin, which I like a lot. Coffin. Okay. So this ending, and I don't know if you can see these cards so well, but this ending has cause for you to have a new beginning. So you had to leave something behind so that you could start something new. Healthy choices, self-love. Yes, you chose yourself. Being happier. Divine intervention and Page of Cups. And strength. We got the date card. Meeting someone new. Dating online. So you could have someone new coming into your energy. We can clarify that. Someone's interested in you, collective. Blooming romance, flirting, and wanting a date. Okay. So we're going to clarify that first. I know we got a lot going on here. But let's clarify. I don't want to drop things here. Let's clarify teddy bear and date, because I think that's important, right? Nine of Pentacles. That's not shocking. Mature, grounded males. Oh, it's a King of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm blind. Successful, wealthy businessman. Bettering yourself. Stability. Ooh. Financial wealth. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. This card is not supposed to be in this deck. I gotta stop doing this. All right. Let's clarify the chaser. Five of Swords. Defeat. This person is a manipulator. They were hostile to you at times. There was a power struggle, and I hate to use the word revenge, but they may want revenge on you. All right, let's clarify seduction, passion, and the devil. Eight of Pentacles. So when you left this situation, you developed a trade, you had so much ambition, probably because you had all your energy back from giving it away to this person, that you got yourself an Eight of Pentacles. So you've really been working on yourself, building yourself up. Let's clarify girl with the snake and backstabbing. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so you become a student of life and you've really become someone who wants to learn, someone who is a friend you can count on. Let's put it that way. Let's clarify this mess right here. Queen of Wands, that's you. You're attractive, magnetic, mature woman, like some of us. You're a helpful friend, you're well-liked, you're generous, you're confident, you're limitless. You can do anything. All right, I don't think we need to clarify that. All right, so let's get an outcome card. Okay, just to see what is happening here, because it seems like you were dealing with the devil at one point, but you foresaw the ending, and now they're in their thoughts about you, but you set the place on fire and just walked out, and now you have a teddy bear in your midst who is a King of Pentacles and may want to start something with you. So this is positive. So let's get a card for outcome. The Empress. You can't make this shit up, is all I'm saying. So you are pregnant with the vitality of life. You're pregnant with ideas, your femininity. You are just giving off so much positive energy. Yeah, you're a comfort to people. People love you. They want to be around you. All right. So we got an outcome card. Let's get an advice card. Let's use this deck right here. All right. What does the collective need to know as far as advice when it comes to everything that's going on? Because this is a lot. This is a lot to get through. I'm surprised we're only 19 minutes into this. I haven't eaten today, so I gotta go do that too. All right. What's the advice card? What is the advice card for the collective? Wolf. I fucking love that. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others to find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have the love that endures. This is a beautiful card. Look at that. I love it. All right, let's get one more because I'm a sucker for advice. All right. Puffin. Accepting yourself and your colorful personality. That's me. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let the community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork. Teamwork will give you the best results. I love that. Yeah, collective, you are on the right road. I would say just be careful of the dick bag over here because they are still in deep thought about you. And, you know, your intuition is telling you this. So just be careful with that. I mean, I know you're in a good energy, but just making sure, I guess, just make sure that you're using your intuition when it comes to your energy. So if you don't feel like something fits, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel like, you know, you feel drained after you leave this person, energy doesn't lie. So you should be feeling energized after you leave someone that you really care about or that you like. You should be feeling on top of the world. You shouldn't be feeling like someone punched you in the stomach and then took your candy. That's all I'm saying. Or your lunch money or whatever the situation is. All right, collective. I hope this helps. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm going to go grab some dinner. And, you know, keep being your badass selves. I hope this helps. I don't even know what I'm going to call this. But, you know, just keep using your intuition and keep paying attention to energy because it doesn't lie. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again for watching the video. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.